To quote Forbes magazine, the late Leon Levy was a Wall Street investment genius and prolific philanthropist. Now, through his foundation, his wife Shelby White has given the Bahamas the Leon Levy Native Plant Preserve, the first national park on the island of Eleuthera.
Leon was always intrigued by the local bush medicine, and he thought that it was something that needed to be studied more, needed to be celebrated, needed to be protected. And he wanted to do something to achieve that. Unfortunately, he passed away in about 2002, and she wanted to do something in his memory. And she thought working with native plants and native vegetation was something that Leon would have liked.
The late Leon Levy and his wife Shelby White had been visiting the Bahamas for over 30 years. After his death, White sought the assistance of the Bahamas National Trust to help keep his dream alive. With $3 million now invested in the park, its gates are open and the visitors are pouring in.
The visitors that we've had here from as far away as Burma, but more importantly, you know, hundreds and hundreds of school kids from, of course, this island, New Providence, and several other family islands. They just have a blow-away experience. You know, you look at our guest book and the comments, you know, awesome, can't believe it. You know, I had a couple here yesterday from New York who's visited hundreds of nature preserves and national parks around the world, and he said that this is easily in his top 3. So we know we've created something really special.
Carey says that more than 2,000 specimens of native trees, shrubs, and herbs can be found on the 25-acre plant preserve.
So we have obviously several habitats that are featured: wetlands, bush, which is the coppice. We have medicinal plants laid out in beds in different categories of what they're used for. You know, and we're bringing in signage. We're going to have some really nice, neat technology whereby you bring your smartphone, you know, you scan a chip below a tree and it's going to pop up and tell you what that tree is about, because we don't want the place littered, quote unquote, with lots of signs and tags. You know, this is going to be, she's a minimalist, but the information will still be delivered. School kids come and you see our pavilion. I mean, they just go there and they just want to stay there forever. I mean, I hope you guys can make it up to the tower, because that is the blow-away experience that, you know, people get up there and they don't want to leave.
For the Tourism Today Network, I'm Gina Seeley.